FWD and Special Olympics sa napaka-special na event na invitation na to. Maraming salamat po. And I will treasure this for the rest of my life kasi grabe po yung support ang binibigay niyo po, especially sa mga special people po. Maraming salamat po.
Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Princess. Do not worry, she will be back later on. She still has another song for us later. In the meantime, I would once again like to formally welcome each and every one of you here. Again, my name is Rafael Resus and I'm your host. How's everybody doing? Did you enjoy that entrance? Do we have our energy up? That's amazing because we have a lot of surprises in store for each and every one of you. But before we start, allow me to acknowledge the presence, of course, of our FWD executives. Let's start off with our President and CEO, Mr. Peter Grimes over there. Hi, sir. Welcome. Oh, there we go. And then, of course, we also have our Chief HR Officer, Ms. Roseanne Parungo. Can we see her? Just raise her hand. Oh, there she is. All right, we also have our Chief Finance Officer with us today. Welcome, Mr. Manish Jain. Are you here? Manish. She's somewhere here. Welcome. Oh, there he is. Thank you, sir. And of course, we have our General Counsel and Head of Legal. Welcome to Attorney Teloy Roman. Are you here, sir? Attorney Roman, thank you so much for being with us. We also have our VP and Head of Operations. Welcome to Miss Judith Baliton. Miss Judith, are you here? All right, welcome. We also have our acting Chief Commercial Officer, none other than Mr. Reen Hermans. Mr. Reen, oh, there he is. Quite a fans club you always have at these things, sir. All right, we also have our Chief Strategy Officer and Executive Champion for Community Care. We have Mr. Mervin Pobre. Mr. Mervin, hi, sir. We'll be hearing more from you later on. We also have our Chief Technology Officer. Can we give it up for Mr. Nuki Umali? There he is. Thank you, sir. And last but most definitely not the least, our Head of Marketing and Community Care Country Lead. Thank you so much to Ms. Rosh Vandenbergen. Ms. Rosh, there she is. All right, now to share a few words on behalf of the FWD Group, please welcome to the stage our FWD Life Insurance Philippines President and CEO, Mr. Peter Grimes. There he is.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, and a very, very warm welcome to you all, and especially to Kay and the Special Olympics team and the athletes, and of course to all of our friends from the media. Actually, first of all, isn't this a fun environment? This is probably the most fun and exciting venue that we've done anything with, which is usually at hotels and stuff. So great job, Rosh, on picking this and all the fun and games that we're going to have a bit later on. So just let me start off by just a few remarks. I want to say how excited we are to be working with the Special Olympics team as FWD launches our new 3-year community care program across Asia, in fact, empowering people with disability. At FWD, we all care a great deal about giving back. We want to help lead positive change by encouraging social inclusion and advocating equal opportunities for people with disabilities. We will, at FWD, be partnering with a number of organizations in Asia to help us achieve this goal. But today, we specifically celebrate the partnership with Special Olympics to kick this all off. Together, and you'll hear a little bit more about this from Rosh when she talks us through the programs, but we will be launching the new Unified Schools and Athlete Leadership Programs for young people with intellectual disabilities here in the Philippines, and similar activities to this are going on across Asia and the other markets in which FWD operates. I was told we have a lot to get through, and some of the stuff that we're going to be hearing from later on in the program is a lot more interesting than listening to me, as well as I believe there is some sporting activities where I'm sure the competitive juices, well in fact I'm not sure, I saw already the competitive juices of everybody are flowing fully. So I'm going to keep my remarks short so that you can hear from the people that really matter. You'll be listening to Rosh walk you through the program. Kay is going to say a few words in a minute, but most of all, I think you're going to be hearing from a couple of athletes who truly are inspirational people. I've had the privilege to listen to them speak before, and every time I do, I'm humbled. So, without further ado, let me wrap this up by just simply saying thank you, Kay, thank you, Special Olympics, for giving us the opportunity to make a difference together. Thank you.
Thank you.